What's going on, guys? If you've been following cryptocurrency news, you know that November 22nd is an important date, I believe. ISO20022 goes live, and that's supposed to bring some sort of clarity to utility tokens, tokens like XRP, Stellar Lumens, financial tokens or cryptocurrencies that are gonna move money or whatever. So I decided to ask ChatGPT when the company Ripple Labs, who's responsible for creating XRP, was founded, and it gives me a date, September 17th, 2012. Now, for the sake of this conversation, I'm just going to use the year 2025. Now, check this out. So from the date that Ripple Labs was recognized to all this hype and buzz around November 22nd is a span of 9 weeks, 3 days. And November 22nd is the day that leaves 39 days left in the year. Well, check this out, right? The word XRP token has that numerical value of 93 and 39 in reverse gematria, which is the alphabet backwards using numerology, and the alphabet backwards using just the regular, alphabet, but backwards. So, gematria, the practice of coding letters and words into numerical values. Letters, words, and phrases, rather, into numerical values. So I thought this was pretty interesting. You got the 93, the 39, and again, from Ripple's conception to this date everyone's talking about, it has that, measurement of 9 weeks, 3 days. And it leaves 39 days left in the year. So that's pretty cool, I think. 93, 39, 93, 39. And it just leaves one to, maybe assume things, It is possible that, this is what's going to happen. I find it interesting when I see these types of things. Also, noticed just now on the fly, the XRP token has a numerical value of 42 in standard numerology. And again, 1122 plus, 11 plus 22 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 is 42. So I guess we're going to have to see what happens. But it may be a really good day for XRP. Just something to think about. Pretty sure if you play around with this, you can find other actions. But this is just like surface level things that I found quite interesting. Again, maybe it all lines up, for that specific reason. That's it. It may just be. It just so happens to be. And maybe that's the way it works. Maybe that's the way it works. All right, I wanted to hop on here quick and just share that insight with people who are in this type of stuff. And I encourage people who, are invested to try to use knowledge like this to make, conscientious decisions. This isn't financial advice or nothing. But, again, I've seen it time and time again. So I'm already, I'm invested into XRP a little bit, not a whole lot, but we'll see what happens, and again, maybe save this date, maybe big things are going to happen for XRP, a nice God canton. All right, guys, have a good rest of your day. All right. Stay warm out there. It's cold. So I found this piece of information, and it does confirm that according to Swift's roadmap for the ISO 200 mitigation for cross-border payments, the coexisting period ends on November 22nd of this year. So again, you know, use your own noggin. You know, it's a possibility, you know, that these numbers aren't up coincidentally and things aren't arbitrary, you know. So all right, do what you will with the information, you know, have fun with it. Don't get too locked on, because it may not be. But in my opinion, I don't see how XRP won't do big things. It might not, you know, be that, you know, on November 22nd, you know, don't crucify me with all that. But it is quite interesting, to say the least. All right, guys, peace.